So as you can see, we have beat here which is completely mixed, and we'll be going to master it in 3 simple steps. So let us just begin. Let's just listen to it once without any processing. So as you can see, it's peaking around -9 decibels. So we have a lot of headroom here to make improvements and enhance the mix. So the first step would be some surgical EQing. So we'll use FabFilter Pro Q, and I suggest this is one of the best equalizers for mastering. So this also seems a resonant frequency. So I think we only have these frequencies which could cause trouble in future. So, and yeah, I would suggest not to cut too much, because then you might just take away the good parts of the mix. Up next, we will do some mid-side EQing within the same plugin. So what we'll do is, from the sides, we will cut the low end, and I think until 100 hertz is fine, and we'll make a high shelf and boost the high frequencies by a little in the stereo field. And next we'll boost uh, some mids from the low using a low shelf filter. And now uh, around 100 hertz we will just make a dip, because this is the area where you get the boxy resonance frequency. This is what I was talking about. So we'll just make a small dip with a high Q. So I think that's it for the first step. After the EQ, we'll be using some saturation to enhance our mix, and I think a really good plugin for saturating a master is Tuba by Analog Obsession. and it's a tube emulation plugin, tube saturation emulation. And the really good thing about this is that it is totally free. So let's just see how it works. So I think that's enough for the master. You shouldn't go really overboard with everything that you do with your master. Up next, we have the most important step, which is mid-side limiting. And a really good plugin to do this is the Brainworks BX XL version 2, because it offers you three limiters which are separated as the mid-low, mid-high, and a side limiter. And you can solo each one of them and listen to just the frequency range on which they are assigned to. So let's just see how it works. So first we'll process the mid lows. So I think that's enough for the mid lows. Next we'll go for the mid highs. And next we will just limit the sides. Here you can also just make the sides a bit wide by using this stereo enhancement knob, and at the end you can just increase the gain a bit. But I think we have already made it as loud as possible because it's already hitting the 0 mark, so no need for increasing the gain. So this was our track before the process, and this is after. And let's just record the master track and compare both of them. That's how you can make any track louder than before, by just using these three steps. And that's it for the video. Please like the video if you liked it and consider subscribing to the channel. and thank you for watching.